Howdy folks, it's Mama B, and today we're going to teach you how to do a bullion stitch. So start with your slip knot and chain your project as long as you want your project to be. So you make a chain. If you want it to be a blanket and you want to make it 3.5 feet wide, chain for 3.5 feet, right? Pretty basic logic. Alright, I don't want it to be that long because this is a demo. So we're going to chain to here, and then we're going to, let's just count, make sure I did this right. 2, 3, 6, 9. And we're going to chain 2 extra for the height of our stitches. Now we're going to do a double crochet back into that third stitch back. This will be the side, and I'm going to do, because I like bullion stitches as a highlight, so I'm going to show you how to do it as like an embellishment or a little extra texture for your project. Okay, so we're building a, say maybe it's a double crochet blanket. So we'll do 3, and then I'm going to show you how to do the bullion stitch now. So what you do, you start it like you would a double crochet. Go into your next stitch, hook that yarn, pull it through, and pull it long. You see how that's almost it's the width of my finger, right? So you want it to be nice and long like that, and then you do yarn over, go back into the same stitch, hook that yarn and pull it back through again, and you want it to pull through the same length as the last one. Then you're going to hook that yarn again, do the yarn over, go back into that stitch, same one, hook the yarn and pull it back up through. Now the more of these you go, the harder it is to get the tension right, but you can do 4 or 5 of them or 6 of them, however puffy you want this bullion stitch to be. And then yarn over. We're going to just do 3, so then we're going to finish the stitch by pulling that yarn all the way through. Now you can go clear through like that, like a slip stitch would go, or you can do it just to the last one and do a little pull through like that. I like doing it this way because this second little loop has a tendency to kind of lock it down. So, and you see that's a puffy little stitch and makes the rest of them look flat. Now to go around it, to get past it, I like to do another single crochet, and then we'll go into the next stitch, and we're going to just do a couple of double crochets. You can do all bullion stitches, but if you do the bullion stitches as a highlight or as an accent, then a couple of double crochets next to it will really make it pop. If you do it all as the whole row, it's going to be very fluffy, and that might work for you, so go for it. Okay, next bullion stitch, yarn over, pull up through, get it nice and long, yarn over again, go back into that stitch, hook it and pull it up through, nice and long again, and then third time yarn over, go into that same stitch, hook that yarn and pull it up and through, and you can see it gets harder and harder to keep it even as we go, but you can do it, and it's worth the time it takes to do a little extra to get it done. You slip it all off and then do 1 single crochet over top of it, and that makes it just pop. Another single crochet and a few double crochets, that sets it back, and next thing you know, you have this beautiful bullion stitch pattern that makes things really look good. What do you think, folks? You see that? That's just some nice texture going on there. And you can use it for all kinds of things, sweaters, blankets, really whatever you like. If you can see it and it looks good in your head, you should try it. See what people think. Thank you so much for watching our shows, our videos, and keep crocheting. Have a fantastic day.